Welcome to the Smart Retiree, where wisdom meets your golden years. If you're on the brink of retirement or already savoring it, stick around as we unveil 7 things people regret when they retire. Before we delve in, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like to join our community of savvy retirees. Imagine this: you've clocked out for the last time, and the world of retirement beckons. But instead of a path paved with satisfaction, it's one that could lead to regret. Not on our watch. Based on the profound insights of those who've walked this path, we'll help you steer clear of the common pitfalls. Let's consider the wisdom of Stephen Covey, who advised us to begin with the end in mind. That's our motto here as we craft a retirement free of what-ifs and filled with fulfillment. Let's learn from the missteps of others to design a life of intention and joy. Studies show a myriad number of regrets people deal with at the end of their lives. In the next few minutes, we'll highlight 7 of the most powerful regrets that came up over and over. Use the information here wisely, as it could help you to shape your regret-free retirement. Amazingly, saving for retirement or money in general wasn't high among the regrets of most people. That's a little surprising, don't you think? Or is it? The first regret people suffer in retirement or at the end of their lives is not living a life true to themselves. This is a universal yearning, the desire to live authentically. Firstly, many wish they'd had the courage to lead a life true to their desires, not succumbing to the expectations of others. Reflect on this. Are your dreams taking a back seat to societal norms? As retirees, it's your time to shine in your truest colors. As retirement dawns, many reflect on whether their life was a true expression of their innermost desires or a series of concessions to the expectations of others. It's a profound regret that many didn't honor their dreams. Now, as retirees or soon-to-be, it's pivotal to embrace this freedom. This is your time to cultivate a garden of personal interests and to indulge in passions once sidelined by career or familial obligations. Let retirement be synonymous with self-discovery and authenticity. Dive into the hobbies you've postponed, travel to the places you've dreamt of, and live each day as a genuine reflection of your true self. Regret number 2? Embracing lifelong learning urges us never to cease being students of life. The end of a career doesn't signal the end of growth. Regret often stems from the roads not taken, the books not read, or the skills not learned. Retirement is an expansive horizon, ripe with possibilities for learning. It's your era for intellectual exploration. Take a language class, join a book club, or learn to play a musical instrument. Challenge your mind with puzzles, lectures, and new technologies. With each new discovery, you're not only enriching your own life, but also setting an example for others that growth is a lifelong journey. Never stop learning. Regret often stems from stagnation. Retirement isn't the end of growth. It's a new academic frontier. Dive into books, take classes, and keep your mind as active as your newfound leisure time. Next, people express their feelings about not giving enough back. In other words, making an impact through generosity. Many retirees regret not making a larger impact. Volunteer, mentor, and contribute to your community. Let your legacy be one of generosity, and your retirement will be one of immense reward. Our final lesson addresses the impactful legacy of giving back. A common regret among retirees is not having made a significant enough impact. Now is the time to weave a tapestry of generosity with the threads of experience and wisdom you've gathered. Volunteer in your community, mentor the youth, or support a cause close to your heart. Share your life lessons and time with those who stand where you once did. Your retirement can be a powerful force for good, leaving an imprint that extends far beyond your own life. Meanwhile, halfway through our insights, we hope you're finding this information valuable. If so, please take a moment to subscribe and join our Smart Retiree community. The 4th regret people have in retirement is not doing a better job of balancing the delicate balance of work and life. Work is a noble pursuit, but it shouldn't eclipse life's other riches. Don't be the one wishing for more time with loved ones instead of overtime at the office. Retirement is your encore. Let it sing with balance and passion. There's no doubt that hard work is the scaffolding of a successful career. But upon retirement, many lament their unyielding devotion to the grind at the expense of life's joys. This second lesson is about recalibrating the scales. Retirement is your chance to prioritize what truly matters, be it family, hobbies, or simply the luxury of rest. It's an opportunity to find harmony between ambition and tranquility. Reflect on the past, perhaps, but focus on constructing a present that's rich with balance. If your career has overshadowed other facets of life, now is the time to let those aspects flourish. Cultivate a garden, reconnect with old friends, or simply enjoy the art of doing nothing. Hard work has its place, but let's not allow it to overshadow the value of well-earned repose and enjoyment. Another regret people have at retirement or at the end of life is not treasuring or cherishing friendships enough. There's an old saying that says, "Don't let the gold of old bonds tarnish with time." Retirement affords the luxury of rekindling connections. Seize it and enrich your life with the warmth of companionship. Our fourth lesson revolves around the golden threads of friendship. The regret of lost connections weighs heavily on many retirees. Life, with its myriad demands, often leads us away from the friends who once shared our journey. Retirement offers the gift of time. Time to reforge those bonds, to reach out to long-lost companions, and to reignite the embers of old friendships. It's a chance to rebuild the community and bask in the warmth of shared memories and new adventures together. Take a moment to pick up the phone, write a letter, or plan a visit. In the richness of relationships, we find one of life's greatest treasures. As we venture further, we uncover another poignant lesson: the importance of expressing your feelings. Keeping peace is noble, but not at the cost of your voice and vitality. In retirement, let your words and emotions flow freely. This is the time to live authentically. It's about the courage to be vulnerable, to express feelings and stand true to one's convictions. Many reach the twilight of their lives wishing they'd spoken their hearts more freely. In retirement, the stage is set for you to voice your thoughts and feelings without the constraints of workplace diplomacy or the fear of rocking the boat. Whether it's telling loved ones you care, standing up for a cause you believe in, or simply saying no to what doesn't serve you, this chapter of life is your platform. Let retirement be an era of openness, where honest dialogue and heartfelt expression are not just encouraged, but celebrated. The final regret revolves around choosing happiness. Choosing happiness was described as a choice, not a chance. Life offers a blank canvas, and many retirees wish they had painted it with joy. The advice to other folks heading towards retirement: pursue hobbies, embrace adventures, and choose to be the architect of your happiness. Life should be about the deliberate pursuit of joy. Happiness is a choice, an art form mastered by selecting gratitude and positivity over cynicism and regret. Retirement should be a celebration, a time to indulge in the pleasures that bring you joy and cast aside the shackles of past worries. Whether it's through laughter with friends, the serenity of a morning walk, or the satisfaction of a well-tended garden, let your days be defined by the joy you choose to cultivate. Embrace the small moments that bring delight, and watch as they coalesce into a portrait of a life well lived. In conclusion, let these lessons guide you toward a retirement replete with joy and devoid of remorse. Retirement is not a final bow, but an intermission before the grandest act of your life's play. Embrace it with the wisdom of those who've walked before you, and with the courage to tread your own path with vigor and zest. Remember, the days ahead are pages yet to be written. Fill them with stories of adventure, paragraphs of laughter, and chapters of serenity. As you do so, we invite you to share your journey with us here at the Smart Retiree. Your insights and experiences can illuminate the path for others, just as the stories we share aim to light your way. Before you step into the rest of your day, consider what we've discussed. If this conversation has ignited a spark within you, please press the like button. It's a small gesture that supports our mission of guiding retirees to a fulfilling and regret-free life. And if you haven't already, subscribe and become a part of our growing community, where wisdom isn't just acquired, but shared and multiplied. We're here to ensure that your retirement is not just a period of life, but a pinnacle. So, until next time, keep living smartly, embracing your retirement fully, and join us again for more content that's tailored just for you, the savvy, the wise, and the smart retiree.